fight week. You know what I mean? GHB TV fighting Jesse Hart versus Khalil Coe and Boxing Rail. Hey, listen, I'm Philly biased. I want to see Jesse Hart win. I'm gonna let y'all know that off the rip. I am Philly biased. But I will still put a John in for Jesse, and I will put a John in for a draw. That's that. I mean, now if Jesse does win from this, my thing is, man, just get online, go crazy, capitalize off the attention. He got one more rumble after that under Matchroom. So hopefully everything goes smooth. He get this W. You get what I'm saying? As far as Andy versus Raymond, Muratalla, Muratalla. Uh, I like Andy Cruz all the way. Um, I ain't gonna lie, that Amari Jones fight, that's a tough matchup. Uh, Now, in his own right, when it comes to Amari Jones, he's seasoned like a piece of chicken, but so is Jerome Baxter. So he already got an Olympian under his belt. So I'm very, very interested in this fight card in general. The marketing definitely wasn't there, which I didn't like, but it is what it is. They ain't give my man GHB TV no screen time. They drawing. I was hoping him and Rel be on there to just kind of, speak on behalf of their fighters, but whatever, it happens to each their own. Hey, shout out to GHB TV still, cause I know they ready. They looking to fight. Shout out to Raymond Muratalla for taking this fight. Um, I'm just, I'm wholeheartedly excited, bro. I was hype about this card since I first heard about it. Um, I actually wanted to see Khalil Coe and Jesse fight in Philly, but ain't work itself out. Coe came up with an injury. Uh, my thing is, I'm just curious if Jesse Hart gonna have the gas tank that he need in order for him to basically keep Cole off of him and beat up on Cole at the same time. And you know that version of Cole that we seen that was forced to quit from body shots. You know, did that weaken his mentality against a game fighter like Jesse Hart? Because Jesse Hart really only lost to world champs. You know what I mean? So he's fought at the one of the highest levels in boxing. But my thing is, they picked him because they trying to capitalize off the fact that he been doing more TCL than like 10 round fights. But the one thing I can say, Jesse Hart wasn't on the couch. He was training hard, and then I seen that from a first person perspective. So I'm excited for him, man. I'm excited. Cole do got an edge because he was out there with Boxing Rail for a few months, getting ready for camp. Did his whole camp out there, so he ain't distracted. You know what I mean? So, you know, we finna see, man. Right? Jesse talking that shit. I ain't gonna lie though. If Khalil Cole was to lose this, man, I don't know if Matchroom gonna keep him. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. His last fight though, he had Boxing Rail, so his jab was on point. One thing Boxing Rail gonna get you, Rasheem Jefferson is gonna get you ready for a high punch output. This is why I'm interested because in that Shakur Stevenson fight, because Shakur Stevenson had Boxing Rail his whole camp. You know what I mean? And I already know the punch output gonna be there. He looking to hurt some shit. He looked good against Williams Zepeda. So I feel like Shakur with the Boxing Rail package gonna be crazy. And out of respect for Boxing Rail, because I could never knock him. He gonna have Khalil Cole ready, because he ain't no yes man, and he ain't for the bullshit. But I tell you what though, he ain't none of those people that Khalil Cole had fought on the way up. I'm excited. He funny as hell. Hey, I need to know who y'all like though, man. Jesse Hart or Khalil Cole, man. I'm going with Cole. I mean, I'm going with Hart. I'm biased, but Cole gonna be in shape for it. But I'm going with Hart. The XP, I already know he's gonna be in shape. I feel like the fight is really gonna get entertaining after the third round. Hopefully, everybody on weight like a professional. We ain't got to worry about nothing getting called off. Cole did his camp out Vegas, so you get what I'm saying? GHB TV talking that shit. Bozy funny as shit. He like they both hard to me. He ain't getting in the middle of that. He don't got no dog in that fight. He just want to see a good fight. Right. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Come on, Jesse. Let's go. Hey man. Hey Andy Cruz though, man. He finna beat ass. Andy Cruz fucking around drop Raymond was high. He tried to come in there with some loaded shit. I feel like the Tevin Farmer fight kind of helped Raymond, but he also not good at pinning nobody down who got good feet. And I ain't gonna lie, Andy got some of the best feet in the game, bro. Really, really could counter and attack you from any position. Uh, very excited. Very, very excited. I feel like it would be interesting after Andy win this fight if he do go for Key. I know it's not necessarily gonna happen because Key not necessarily living a righteous life right now. Great fighter, has one of the better resumes in the game as far as like the challenges in his first 12 fights. He wasn't even on no move correctly shit. He just really beat ass. Um, but I because Keyshawn not living a righteous life, I don't necessarily got him over Andy Cruz right now. And Keyshawn was one of my favorites until after that Nair Albright beating his brother. Um, I feel like and they went in there and did all that extra shit. That right there kind of just showed me the lack of discipline. Then not making weight so he can try to come in heavier and use his weight as an advantage versus De Los Santos. Only to not make weight in the first place and then try to make it seem like it was bowing him and then up and then say that I wasn't living right. It wasn't. Come on, man. Bomac and Bernie and them is training Crawford. If Crawford is always on point, and we just seen him, break boxing history. Why the fuck should I believe you when you talk bad about great coaches that's helping somebody achieve that level of greatness and being able to build a system and a game plan to where Crawford dominate basically 10-2, 9-3, however you want to put it. Crawford got majority. I ain't gonna lie, Robert Garcia versus Bozy crazy though for sure, but it's a big ass talent gap, bro. Andy that. I mean, shout out to Raymond Muratalla getting that money and all that. But Andy Cruz that, bro. I got Andy. I don't got nobody really saying Raymond unless they his people. They come from where he come from. Respect. You bias. You stick it to your people, man. I can't knock that. Nah, facts. Yeah, Andy winning this. Hey, can Andy stop, dude? Cause good feet can position you places where you can't see no punches. Can Andy Cruz stop Raymond Muratalla? Please let me know. What y'all think? Show y'all. Talk to me. I know the vibes. We in here. You caught me. I appreciate you. Andy, I got Andy by UD too. But can he stop? Can he stop, buddy? Those good ass feet, bro. Hey man, I'm excited for this, man. Co-main event is great. Main event is great. I feel like the overall card is definitely they got some a good cliffhanger. That Amari Jones fight versus Jerome Baxter. Definitely interested in that too. Yeah, I know. Everybody know that's how Bozy get down, Jay. For sure, for sure. Hey, I feel like when Tav slowed down, he could handle it. So if Tav can handle it, Andy can handle it, and that's not a knock to Tav. I'm just saying, I just think Andy overall got a little bit more of a package, just because his amateur career, of course. You know what I mean? It's the reason why he only got 7 fights, and he getting a shot like this. But other than that, I feel like Tav put on a master class until he got gas from like just using his feet too much. They moving Andy Cruz like Lomachenko. Them goddamn old stars. Damn, 30 the poll came up, man. 65% got Andy Cruz winning. Goddamn, 35% got Raymond winning. Plus Cruz faster with both his feet and his hands. He hit harder than Tav. Oh no, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. We seen Andy Cruz against Omar Salcito after coming off that knockout with Chris Colbert. He was beating ass. And it's the thing, I seen Chris Colbert in the Barclays Center on that Danny Garcia undercard. He's still sharp. He's still sharp as a motherfucker. I know in that pro box car he wasn't in shape like that. 2 Cents, talk to me, man. Hey man, I'm mad they ain't had GHB TV on the Matchroom, man. Why you ain't have him up there, man? Oh, they got the translator up there for him though. Hey man, who y'all like in that Cole versus Hart matchup? I'm Philly biased. I'm letting y'all know off the rips. I got Hart, but I ain't gonna lie. I will put a joint in for a draw too. They ain't really. It's not that they ain't had just the fighters. Hart and Cole right up is up there now. They just sitting on the edge. But Boxing Rail and GHB TV in the crowd. That's my only thing. This joint like this matchroom press conference. It's a little like conservative. Everything, even with the marketing wasn't that crazy. Like I'm like y'all playing, bro. I ain't gonna lie though. I watch Andy literally a month out, bro. Christmas Eve, bro. He did 12. Nah, right. G with the numbers on the stage. Facts. Hey, Andy Cruz was in shape a month ago, bro. I watched him do 12. He breezed right through that shit, bro. Breezed right through it. I was waiting for 2 days. I went waiting for the nah, this card, alright. This card definitely hit. Cause they got Zaquin starting it off. That Amari Jones Jerome Baxter fight is that. You get what I'm saying? The measure him off. I would like to see how he look fresh off surgery and all of that. You get what I'm saying? But yeah. Nah, they got a couple Jones. But the marketing on this joint ass, bro. What's up with the marketing? Definitely no skips. What's up with the marketing though? Like, I ain't get my man Andy nothing. I asked GHBTV about that shit, Greg and shit. He like, cause all the fighters ain't really under Eddie, so he don't fuck with a few people. So he hopped on some other shit. He ain't really trying to market, people that ain't under him. I ain't gonna lie, man. If Khalil was to lose this though, bro, I got them dropping him. Nah, some marketing be on point, bro. My whole thing is we can't say all boxing marketing ass because we got Jake Paul in them. MVP make women boxing look good. Just how they position the women, bro. I cannot. I feel like they pinnacle though. They pinnacle, and Netflix new to the game, so they throwing the bag behind anything. But the way Jake Paul and all of them be pushing they shit, that should be on the money. You get what I'm saying? In my opinion, y'all might disagree, but I be feeling like you just gotta give us a little bit more. You you gotta give us a little bit more behind the scenes and let us kind of like interact with the people. That shit get you hyper. There's no way around it. But the day in the life that they did recently was mid. I'm not gonna necessarily blame them. I just feel like the person that they had do it, they wasn't necessarily on their storytelling shit. You get what I'm saying? It wasn't enough, you know, the little cinematic music to kind of be like, oh shit, it's ready to go down. Like all the little shit. You get what I'm saying? No, you gotta build it. And my whole thing is you could have gave my man Jesse Hart and GHB TV some screen time, Boxing Rail, Khalil Cole screen time. You get what I'm saying? Have fun with that shit. But I get it. They ain't really trying to position everybody and all that, but it just kind of make you miss the old days. Cause that HBO Oscar De La Hoya shit with Floyd, that shit I still will watch that to this day. I don't know why they just had one episode for each fighter too. Right, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Come on, Jay. The marketing to be on point if they just a little bit more consistent with that. And my whole thing is they got the bag, bro. So just be a little bit more consistent. Maybe I should pitch this shit to them. Be a little bit be a little bit more consistent with it. Like the world is leaning towards social media. Like give us a joint. You get what I'm saying? Oh yeah, yeah. Nah, I ain't see. I'm gonna watch Boots last joint. My only thing that cooked me with Boots Jones, they should come out the next day after the fight. I'm and I hear you. To some people, it may be over the top. I just feel like that's how you really catch the hype. I fuck with Shakur Reese and Jones. He on it. I'm mad that he's just getting on it because this is the thing, bro. I understand the fighters is just fighters, but them showing us what they doing and giving us little behind the scenes takes. Real boxing people need that shit in between fights. You get what I'm saying? That should be like a dose to get you hyper. You get what I'm saying? Like let us see how you punching. You know what I mean? So I ain't gonna lie. I know what you're talking about. Like the Showtime shit. I'm gonna check it out, bro. I promise. I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna check it out and you know what I mean. Make sure shit on point. I know I'm gonna fuck with it though. His work be clean. I agree. The Loma fight happened 4 months. Now the fight vlog is out of it. Yeah, just a little bit too late in my opinion. Yeah, but more training vids, the better. That was the best part about Flip. That's what I'm saying. But my whole thing is Floyd knew what the methods was. We can all agree to that. He knew what the message was. He knew how to make the haters watch him and the people that love him. Even if you ain't like his fight style, the hype, the crowded gym, doing the pad work. You know what I mean? Having fun, getting saucy. I ain't gonna lie, he pushed him when he turned his back. That's nutty. That's what I'm that's what I'm saying though. Like, I mean, y'all get it. Y'all already know what's up with it. You get what I'm saying? Khalil Cole funny as shit. He pushed Jesse as he's walking off. Come on, y'all. He on the tank push you off the stage type shit like he did Rolly. I ain't gonna lie, Raymond and Andy, they definitely on some straight to business shit, but Raymond, you gotta get that belt up. Mexico boxing dominates boxing, all facts. I ain't gonna lie, on the off topic outside of this, man, Benavidez that goddamn 200, man. Hey, listen, he gonna beat ass. Hey, and he gonna beat ass, not even really off power. Cause I feel like when he first went to 175, it wasn't really no pop. That shit just was the volume. Oh, buddy, too slow for Benavidez, bro. He's too slow. Do I believe his shit gonna have torque on it? Yeah, but once Benny goes square his body up and start letting that shit off, he getting about 4 or 5 shots to his temple before he can get his hand back up. That's hey, after a while, that'll stop an elephant, bro. Like, come on, that shit gonna be there. I'm excited for that. I do believe Benavidez gonna move up and still have the speed. I feel like that's just his God-given talent. On top of that, like proper punch placement. I feel like his shot selections be crazy. It earned people respect early on, even when they hard punchers. So, you know what I mean? We seen what he did to Morale. You get what I'm saying? So, somebody who's slower, you gonna get it worse, bro. Nah, yeah, this is stat card though. They got some, they got some shit going on. It's a good joint. The main card definitely that. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna tap into that Boots joint. But my thing is with him, he got the ball. I understand he not a talker like that. I understand. But if he just get you on some how he feeling, what he trying to do, and keep the core fans in a loop like that, I feel like his stardom will go up. Because at the end of the day, he talented. Motherfuckers wanna either hear what he gotta say to disagree or hear what he gotta say to understand what to anticipate. Anyway, people are tapping. And that it's so good for his brain because he got fighters under him who are very, very talented. He able to highlight them on his channel. It just be so much you could do, bro. Like once you reach a certain level in boxing, like you legitimately could like legit build your own economy. Like rather than just going out here and waiting for sponsorships to kind of position you, man, you find your peoples who got little things and you know what I mean. You build it up. And I have seen Boots publicly do it. But I'm just talking about like on a larger scale, bro. Cause at reaching that type of level, you basically making it to where yeah, people are depending on you, but without depending on you, without depending on you, as long as they want to kind of do for self, like you could position them without necessarily having to go in your pocket all the time. So, the exposure right now online, it can help anybody. So, but yeah, 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 yeah. I wouldn't even say, yeah, I wouldn't say 2 cents, like to do it for like an image. I'm just saying it's just still good for branding. Like he's somebody that he be locked in. he's somebody he definitely he be locked in, and he the one. So it's like, you know what I mean? My whole thing is, all right, let's just say hypothetically speaking, right? The next three matchups be tough, and two of them will be at least unifications. Then he stack all of that shit, bro. Motherfucker gonna be doing Canelo numbers, bro. If you doing Canelo numbers and you got like a little platform on side of it to where people can get their little dose, you get what I'm saying? He be alright, bro. He be alright. And you know how that motherfucker is. He will do a camp, one, and then go right back into another camp in like 3 weeks. Like so yeah, I mean, but nah, I'ma check that joint out. I'm gonna check it out because as far as like his camera team and all of that, they definitely be doing their fucking thing. So I'm kinda excited to see that now. And I can't wait. This card low key is a bomber. We spoiled. We opened up the top of the year beautifully. We got Shakur T.O. next week. I'm definitely gonna be in New York for that. God willing. So uh, I'm just excited, man. I love this shit. So yeah, just get some access. But I ain't gonna lie. The one thing I do like about Boots is the fact that he's already that, but because he's starting to be a little bit more vocal because the games with the business and all of that. Oscar, Virgil. However, they had their little disagreements and shit like that. The fact that he is being a little bit more verbal and kind of positioning himself to be able to show people like, yo, like I want this. You get what I'm saying? But we finna see, man. Hey, well, I'm finna slide off, man. I just want to get on here and touch base, man. I missed this shit. Definitely gonna be more consistent, and I plan on being in New York, giving y'all definitely like more shit. You know what I mean? Little up close and personal views. I'm happy, bro. I'm excited, and I'm ready. But I'm out, y'all.